We have a voicemail number. That number is 219-2-DAVID-P. I got a voicemail from a guy who he calls pretty frequently. He seems to think I'm still talking about Bernie Sanders. Now, I supported Bernie twice. I believe that Bernie's time has come and gone. I don't think Bernie's even thinking about running in 2024. I haven't talked about Bernie in months, but here's a caller who seems to be under the impression that I'm still talking about Bernie.
I still haven't figured out what motivates you to constantly downplay Bernie's ability to get into the White House. He would have easily gotten into the White House, except for the fact that he's an actual economic and social populist.
Okay. So a couple different things here. First of all, I've already gone through the math. It's very popular to say Bernie definitely would have beaten Trump had he been the nominee in 2016. I have not actually seen the evidence of that. I voted for the guy in the primary in 2016. I have not actually seen a compelling mathematical case made for why Bernie would definitely have defeated Trump in 2016 where Hillary did not. Bernie couldn't even win the primary. Well, it's because the DNC. Okay, yes, to some degree that's true. But I have just simply not seen the math of that.
Donald Trump wasn't. Donald Trump hijacked some of Bernie's economic talking points. You know that. Donald Trump received an inordinate amount of artificial help. Otherwise, the American people would have never voted for a lifelong con man and career criminal and fast talker and a bully like Donald Trump.
Part of me, it sounds like this guy is stuck 6 years ago. I think he's talking more about 2016 than 2020. Guys, we're going to listen to a little more of this. I have to tell you, I don't know why I'm getting a phone call about this. I haven't mentioned Bernie even in passing in months. And it seems like this caller is talking about a 6-year-old election.
He didn't win the popular vote. He got in there with that stupid relic called the Electoral College.
Yeah, we know that, and that's not unique to Trump.
You and I both know that. Had Bernie been given an honest, level playing field to compete with, he would have easily won the White House. We both know that.
I just don't know that.
Be honest with yourself. Donald Trump received an inordinate amount of help. He received help from the corporate media, from the leadership of the Democratic Party, that's right, and, of course, the Republican Party.
Listen, there's another minute and a half to this voicemail. I'm not going to play it. I don't fully understand whether the issue is this guy thinks I've been talking about Bernie or that this guy is still rehashing a 6-year-old election. Yes, we look at history to understand what is going on and to understand the future. Of course, I understand that. But I just don't really know what's going on, and it's worrying me a little bit. Let me know what you think. Always welcome all calls, but sometimes speech has consequences, and it might be me wondering what the hell is going on. We have a great bonus show for you today. We have been following the World Cup in Qatar, Qatar. Everybody has a different pronunciation. Okay, that's not what the issue is. Someone ran onto the field with a rainbow flag during the match between Portugal and Uruguay. Uruguay, please, folks. One of my favorite teams, by the way. And this, of course, relates to a lot of the extreme right-wing insanity of Qatar. We're going to talk about it on the bonus show. Number 2, San Francisco is considering a law that would allow law enforcement robots to use lethal force. Is that a good idea? It's sounding like a very bad idea. We're going to talk about it. And thirdly, a Florida woman has sued Velveeta, claiming that its macaroni takes longer than 3.5 minutes. What? Does that make any sense? What are the damages? Well, we're going to talk about all of it and more on today's bonus show. Ladies and gentlemen, please get the bonus show.
Oh, the bonus show where you want to make money. Everybody else that makes money to fund themselves is bad.
Well, it makes money to fund the show and pay salaries and pay health insurance and do the things that good employers try to do, Alex.
Thank your lucky stars every day you're not Dave Pakman.
Well, that's fine. Fortunately, I don't have a $1 billion settlement against me. Bonus show. Joinpakman.com. You sign up. You get instant access. And again, I want to remind you, We have a new free offering. It's all funded by the same membership program. We have I believe it's an 8 or 9 page white paper, building arguments without burning bridges. People call in. I can hear them crying. They have tears. They say, David, I need to talk to my crazy uncle about his right-wing politics, but I don't want to ruin the relationship. We have a guide for how to talk about politics with people and how to at least get them to reconsider their views. It is free. It is completely free at davidpakman.com/guide. We will see you on the bonus show and back here tomorrow.